Hey, beautiful people. Is me. I'm so excited. I am so unbelievably excited for this today. God, these streamer emotes are weird. Yeah, they really can be. They really can be. You guys have no idea how excited I am. So yesterday I spent the entire day like deep cleaning my apartment. This is the only part that's not cleaned yet. I know, it's really bad. It's really unbelievably bad. But everything else in this apartment is nice and clean. And I'm gonna tackle this weekend. So by tomorrow, it'll be a lot better. Or by, not tomorrow, Monday, it'll be a lot better. But literally yesterday was release day for this game. And I got it for my birthday from Isaac. Shout out to Isaac. I know he's probably not watching, but shout out to Isaac, you're a G. Because I was sitting here like, oh my god, I really want this game. I really want this game. And my fiance felt really bad because he was planning on getting it for me for my birthday. And so when I told him that my friend Isaac got it for me, he was like, no, like, damn it. And so he was sad about it, but we're still really excited because Life is Strange, my favorite game series, just came out with the final game. I was literally like on launch day, I thought that it was coming out at 11 my time. So I had an alarm set at 11, and even though I had an alarm set, I was literally checking my Steam page every 5 minutes. Like, when's it coming out? When's it coming out? When's it coming out? 11 hits, and I'm like, why is it still not out? And so I went and looked on the Instagram, on the Life is Strange Instagram, and they were like, oh, it's coming out at 12. And I'm like, ugh. And so literally I set another alarm for 12. I was deep cleaning the entire apartment the entire time. And I finally, like, my alarm goes off and I'm like, pause everything. I have to download it right now. Like, I wasn't planning on playing it by myself. I was planning on playing it on stream this entire time. But, like, I hate the Midwestern urge to deep clean the day before having company over. I know. Like, I'm not even having company over. It's just been annoying the shit out of me how, like, crazy our apartment is right now. Because the holidays hit and we've just been like kind of behind. Like, once holidays hit, we just became like, before the holidays we were stressing out about the holidays, and then once the holidays passed, we just like disappeared off the face of the earth. Like, we hadn't seen any of our family, any of our friends. We hadn't really talked to anybody for a couple of months. Like, literally all of January we were just like dead to the world because we were exhausted. And now we're finally starting, like, the weather's warming up a little bit. It's getting nicer outside. It's getting brighter. So, like, we were having, like, that, okay, spring is here. Let's get our lives together. Like, let's get it. Let's rein it in. Like, rein it the fuck in. It's getting bad. Hello, the gays are back. Yes, they are. They are, Nyx. They are. Also, Nyx, I said this last stream, and I've finally decided, I'm gonna be dropping Sally Face for now. The reason being that it scared me too much. I don't like playing it by myself. Like, literally, I've had nightmares both nights that I played the game. And that last stream that I was playing episode 2, I literally, like, I was so unbelievably anxious. Like, the entire stream, I don't know if you guys could tell, but the entire stream, I was, like, jumpy, and, like, anytime, like, my apartment makes noises. It's a tiny building. But, like, I was jumpy every 5 minutes. So maybe I'll pick it back up later, I don't know, but for now, I'm gonna drop it. And I'm gonna play Life is Strange for the next few streams, and then we'll reconvene after about what I'm gonna play after that. I've been thinking about getting Hello Neighbor for Switch. You should. I've heard good things about it. I've played it before, back when it first released. When did that game release? I know I was young. When did Hello Neighbor come out? I know I was young. 2017. Yeah, I was 11. I remember playing it when it first came out, and I was like, oh my god, this is great. It's just like Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. I don't know if any of you guys remember that game, but I was obsessed. That, like, Hello Neighbor, Baldi's Basics, and Doki Doki Literature Club were my top 3 as a kid. Dang, wow, you are weak. I know, Nyx, I know. I feel bad, because, like, you got it for me, and I know I should play through it, so I'll probably pick it back up later on. But right now, like, I don't know if it's just my anxiety has been high or what. Like, I've just been jumpy all, like, the entire time I was playing it. It was so bad. And, like, I was getting really bad nightmares. Like, I could not sleep after episode 2. Like, I knew episode 2 was intense. Like, during the stream, I was like, yeah, this episode is freaking me out. But it, like, that one got to me worse. I don't know how, but, like, it got to me bad. I could not sleep. And when I did finally fall asleep, I had really bad nightmares the entire night. Yo! Thanks for the sub, Nyx! I appreciate you, man. Let's go. 2 months. 2 months! Yup. Isn't it crazy we're now in a day and age where I've been consistently streaming long enough that you've been subbed for 2 months? That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess I have. When did I start streaming again? What day was that? I'm pretty sure it was this month, but let me look. Let me look at my stream notifs. Yeah, I started on March 10th. So I've been streaming for consistently for 17 days. Look at me go. I'm a regular streamer. Did you even get to the part where you hunt ghosts? Yes, I did. I got to the part where you hunt ghosts and it freaked me out. Like, I thought when spooky season was around, I was thinking about playing Phasmophobia on Twitch, but I realized that it's scary. It's a scary game. It's a real scary game, especially if you're playing by yourself. Like, I would honestly be fine if I was playing in, like, a group. Like, I used to play Phasmophobia with a couple of my friends that I don't talk to anymore, unfortunately. But, like, we would play, like, absolutely regularly. Like, we would play about we would play like once a day for like a good chunk out of the week, and we would just do our little group and whatever. And I'm not very smart when it comes to Phasmophobia. I really don't know what I'm doing, so I would just follow them. I would just follow them, and so I know that if I play it by myself, it's just gonna end really badly. I have it set to autobuy. Hell yeah. I do plan on streaming more often. Like, not more often, but I want to stay on my schedule as much as I possibly can. Because I know that if I don't, I'll be real sad about it. Where did I what the hell? Where did I put my stuff? Oh, it's probably still in my hoodie. Damn it. I watch an Irish guy that has a chill stream of it. He disabled all electronics and is a wizard with elimination tactics, like salt, crosses, and sage only. Oh my god. We love. I could never. I absolutely could never. I could join call when you play Sally Face. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I'll think about it. I'm gonna play Life is Strange all the way through. I have not seen a single spoiler. All I know is the stuff from the trailer. I don't know a single thing. Oh, I have to go get Gerald. Nyx, why do you hate me? I mean, I guess I could show off my my sick sweater that I never show off on stream. Do you need an emotional support chatter? Yes, I do. I really do. Especially because when I started playing Sally Face, especially episode 2, my chat just went dead. And so I was like, guys, like screaming into the void, like freaking out. But yeah, when I go get Gerald, I'll show you guys my cool hip sweater that is perfect for this stream. My Blackwell Academy sweater. Hell yeah, dude. I got this for Valentine's Day. I want to say like upwards of like 2 years ago. And it is easily my favorite sweater to wear because it's really warm. and it's real cozy. Like, I wear it around the house. This is my house sweater. Sometimes I leave the house in it, but like, this is my, I'm staying in bed playing video games, or not in bed, but staying at my desk, staying home playing video games. It's my favorite sweater to wear. So my Blackwell Academy sweater, that is perfect for this stream. I really want to get a Caledon one, like the game, or like the school that Max goes to in what movie was, or what game was that? Double Exposure. I really want to get a Caledon hoodie, but this is a pretty good one to wear. I just really want the Caledon one because it matches. I'm gonna get Gerald. I keep saying that I'm gonna bring Gerald back, and I never do, and I feel bad. So, for those of you who are new to the streams, or at least like you guys came during like 2026, I used to have a stuffed cat. A stuffed, like, one of those reversible cat plushies. And his name was Gerald. And he unfortunately did not, I had a point, or a, yeah, channel points thing that was for head patting Gerald, that stuffed cat. Well, Gerald unfortunately did not survive the moves that I've had recently, so I had to appoint a new Gerald. And I thought, what better with my channel vibe to replace Gerald than this little guy? Head pat the skull boy. This is fake. Just for y'all on that freak out. Oh, she's got a skeleton. It's plastic, it's fake. It's from the dollar store. I got it for a Halloween party, like, I want to say, I think it was 2024. I got it for a Halloween party that I had, and he currently resides on my bookshelf. He is a bookshelf decoration. But I thought that this could be the new Gerald, because we love Gerald. He's just a little guy. Plus, the real Gerald is dead. He's gone. I don't know where he's at. He didn't survive a move, so he's probably in a landfill somewhere. So this is the new Gerald. Get band merch for that silly band. Pisshead, yes! I want to get Pisshead merch. I need more Life is Strange merch. For somebody that loves Life is Strange so much, I only have this sweatshirt. Like, that's it. I used to have a keychain that looked like, I got it from, so you'll know this, Trompler, at least I think so. I got this sweater and a keychain that was, it was a Polaroid of a blue butterfly, from the Horror of Our Love, the Secret Santa that we do for Valentine's Day. That's where I got it from. And I got it from, I forgot who, but they were really cool. I absolutely love them. Yeah, they sent those to me and I thought it was really sweet. And I am so sad that I don't have that keychain anymore. It actually broke and fell off when I was at work one day, like walking to work one day. And I was really sad about it. And it breaks my heart because it was like one of my favorite keychains. But for someone who has loved Life is Strange so much, like, I've been a fan of Life is Strange since the first game came out. I've been a fan for years. But I don't have any, like, merch. I have this, I had that keychain, and then I made a little, like, keepsake box for my senior year of high school years ago. Like, now, 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago. And I painted it to be, like, things that I was into at the time. So, like, I put Ghostface on it, I put Jason Voorhees on it, and then on the back I put the camera with the your actions have consequences or whatever on the back, and those are the only things I have for Life is Strange. I've had a frog skeleton I got from Walgreens on post-Halloween clearance at my desk for years. Hell yeah, dude. That's where it's at, man. Like, the post-Halloween clearance is always the best. That's how I got this. I got this so I went to the dollar store, and I was planning on having my Halloween party like a little bit before or a little bit after Halloween. And at that time I was living with my parents, and my parents were going out of town for Halloween, like the week before Halloween. And at that point, because it was so late, like before Halloween, like it was like the day before, I was getting my, I was having the party at my apartment, and it was very small. It wasn't like a rager or anything. It was me and two other girls. And so like we made like little like skeleton charcuterie boards, and like I made these like apple pie cookies. And I went to the dollar store to get like decor for the party, and I didn't get a lot. I got like, you know, a few things here and there. And the girl that was working at the dollar store at the time was like, oh, she's like, you know, she said something about like how they were on discount already, but like she was like, I'm just gonna give them to you. So she gave me the Halloween decorations for free, including Gerald. And so it was really sweet. It was really sweet. I did the Reddit Secret Santa for a few years. Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't done it. I've wanted to do the Ludo ones, but I haven't been able to since like 2025, just because I haven't had the money to. And it makes me really sad because I loved doing it every year. Plastic skulls covered in prosciutto with boiled egg and black olive eyes are mint. I know. I was so proud. She was beautiful. She was absolutely beautiful. I forgot what we named the skeleton. It was something funny. I just can't remember what. I think it was like Salvador or something like that. So after we used, so it was a plastic skeleton that we put in the middle of the charcuterie board, and when we finished making him, we took him out, obviously, and we cleaned him, and I had him hanging up in my room up until we moved. He actually came to my first apartment with me, and then when I moved here, I had to drop it just because I couldn't pack that much. The story of me moving to Indiana is hilarious. So my roommates were less than great. I'm not gonna say too much on that just because, you know, drama. But my now fiance, then boyfriend, was just like, we had been this is hilarious. Like, I know a lot of people will roll their eyes at this. A lot of people will be like, that's too soon, girly. That is too soon. Me and him had been together for a month and a half when this happened. But he was like, he kind of understood the situation. He was like, you're not fully safe there. So he was like, pack up your stuff, and in 3 days, I'm gonna come and get you. And I was like, oh, okay. So he came, and we took as much of my shit as we could, and we threw it into the back of his 98 Ford Ranger, and we went to Indiana. And that was back in September, and very happy people. We're now engaged, and it's a very funny love story. We met on Discord. We met on Discord. We keep saying, like, we're gonna have to tell our future children that we met somewhere else. We cannot tell them we met on Discord. There's no way. There's no way we're gonna be telling our children that we met on Discord. I am not gonna be a self-perpetuated Discord kitten. I'm sorry. I can't. But yeah, in that move I lost Salvador, but I did get to keep Gerald. Gerald is chilling. I know a couple that met on Xbox Live. I met my ex-wife on Craigslist, strictly platonic. Oh my god. We love. I know some people, like, a lot of my friends are my age, if not younger, and they met their significant others like on Snapchat, or like they went to school together, things like that. I know one girl who met her significant other because they both worked at Duluth, and I'm like, you guys met at the boot place? You Snapchat random ads. I know, I feel like that, like, obviously if it works for you, it works for you, but like, I feel like that has more stigma around it than meeting on Discord, you know? Like, I don't like, back when I was in high school, I used to like add random people just to make friends, and sometimes that worked. I have a couple of friends that I've met just by doing that, but I feel like in this day and age, you gotta be safe, you gotta take care of yourself. Like, it's not good. That's not good. That's creepy. Exactly. Exactly, Trompler. It's like Craigslist size personals. Yeah. Literally. Like, I feel like I barely use Snapchat nowadays. Like, the only reason I use Snapchat is to, like, talk to the people I already know. Like, women adding men is significantly less stigmatized than men adding women. Yeah. Yeah. Like, it's hilarious. I feel like it's some kind of weird, like, thing, because every time I get into a relationship is when random men start adding me. But when I get out of a relationship, it was just dead on Snapchat. And now that I'm engaged, it's hilarious seeing how many, like, if somebody adds me, I'll add them back just to see, like, usually not dudes. I usually don't do it with dudes unless, like, they don't seem like a creep. And in the end, they usually end up being a creep and I have to block them anyways. But, like, I'll add them back just to be like, oh my god, hey, like, what if it's a new friend? Like, one time I almost didn't add my my fiance's sister because I didn't realize that it was her, and I was like, oh, I don't know you, bye. But then I'm a good person, I added her back. Like, I don't know. Snapchat's just really iffy for me. I meet my friends on Discord or Facebook pages. Like, I made a friend off of the Ludo page. Well, I've made multiple friends, including you, Trompler. But I met somebody on a post on the Facebook page because I said something about, like, oh, if you have because we drove past a car with a Ludo sticker on it down in Lafayette, and I was like, oh my god, like, if you're near Lafayette and you have a Ludo sticker, like, that's hella cool. And someone had commented and was like, that wasn't me, but I live there too. And so we became friends, and I love it. I only have ever used Snap for people I know. Exactly. I used to do, I was a real messy little high schooler. So, like, I would add people randomly because I was like, oh my god, new friend, you know, whatever. And, like, I always had good intentions. Like, I never added people, like, I never was one for, like, sneaky links or, you know, things like that. But, like, a lot of people there were. And I had to block a lot of people. And, like, now that I'm getting older, like, I'm turning 20 in less than a month. And, like, obviously, like, I'm engaged. I have become a little self-proclaimed housewife as of right now. I feel like I have really just honed in on the, like, thought of just narrowing my circle to people that I know cares about me. Like, people I know aren't there to hurt me, aren't there, you know, the people that have my best interest at heart, you know? And so I've dropped a lot of people, because back when I was in high school and, like, back when I had just graduated, I associated with a lot of people who did not really care about what was going on in my head, what was going on with me. A lot of people that just kind of saw me as somebody to talk to when nobody else was there, or, you know, they were bored, stuff like that. And so I narrowed it down. And honestly, if any of you guys watching have been thinking about that, like, you know, debating just restarting, honestly, be mean about it. Just be mean about it. It sucks, but if it makes you happy and gets you to a higher place in life, it's not selfishness, it's just taking care of yourself. That's it. I'm 39 and I have, like, 3 real friends. The older you get, the less that you care about acquaintances. Exactly. Like, back when I was younger, like, even up until, like, a year ago, I was very big on wait, let me fix my headset while I talk. Back when I was younger, I, like, even up until, like I said, a year ago, I was very much a person that, like, I needed multiple friends all times. I needed a large friend group. I needed to leave the house every single day. Granted, it was because I was trying to get away from my parents, which, not gonna get too much into that, but that, you know, if you knew, you would know why, you know, like it makes sense if you knew the story. But I would leave the house all the time, like all the time, because I just did not like being by myself. I didn't like being by myself with my own thoughts. I didn't like, you know, I had severe depression. Well, I still do, but at the time I had really bad depression and anxiety. And I just like, I did not want to be alone with my own thoughts. So I would just sit there and I would panic and I would go out with people that just did not care about me. I got into a lot of really bad situations, mentally, physically. Like, I knew a lot of really bad people. I, you know, just associated with terrible human beings. And I just let it happen. I let these people walk all over me because I was like, oh, I need friends. Oh, I need a reason to leave the house. And now that I'm in a safe place with a safe person, Evan, and I have a really good support system like you guys, I have a few friends that, you know, I don't see them in person or talk to them that often, but we care about each other deeply. And like Kevin's family is very like, they're amazing. They have taken me in as one of their own, and I'm really thankful about that. Like, I really am happy that they, you know, see me as one of them. And, you know, Kevin was telling me that, like, you know, he was terrified of, you know, that stigma of, like, you know, the mother-in-law hating, you know, the wife, or, you know, just the family hating the wife. And so the fact that, you know, someone that, you know, his family loves me is just really good. Everyone's family is nuts. I come from an undiagnosed bipolar mom, so you know how it is. You understand. You understand. I've burned multiple crowds because of that realization that no one cares if I stay or go. Exactly. I'm on the way to Florida, so I'm going to be on and off. That's totally okay, Nyx. We're going to start in a little bit, but now I'm currently pre-stream yapping. It's a significant sign of understanding and knowing yourself. I'm honestly impressed for you to have that at your age. I mean, I've been through too much to not have learned at this point. Hydrate. Nyx, I don't have water. Do you know me? We're doing coffee. We're doing coffee, Nyx. We're doing coffee. In my defense, my water bottle, that's right there, it is currently dirty and I need to wash it. I really need to do dishes. Like, if you saw, there's so many dishes I need to do. But yesterday I spent the whole day doing everything and I'm like, ugh. But yeah, no, if you knew my past, oh my god, like, even just the half of it, I've been through way too much for someone my age. And like, I could stay on here for hours and trauma dump, but I'm gonna spare you guys for all that. Like, Nyx knows a good chunk of it, if not all of it. But the stuff that I've been through, like, at this point, like, if I hadn't grown the fuck up and, you know, gotten it together, girl, then I wouldn't have been where I am today. And I am, you know, obviously there's some parts of my life that aren't perfect yet. You know, I haven't, you know, figured out everything, but like, it's, you know, it's a good, I'm in a good place mentally now. I always say I've pissed on more than my share of proverbial electric fences. Exactly. Exactly. It's where you land that matters. Exactly. And like, if you had told me a year ago that I would be living in Indiana with my fiance, who is 8 years older than me, then I would have laughed in your face. Like, I would have been like, bitch, be so fucking for real. Because my plan originally was to stay in Kansas, go to college there. When I was a lot younger, I wanted to like go to college in Colorado and Oregon and places like that. But I finally was like, it's just more realistic to go to college in Kansas. I was planning on staying in Kansas the rest of my life. And then the cookie crumbled and I ended up here, and I swear, like, it was some kind of like divine intervention thing. I'm pagan, for those of you who don't know. I know I don't look like it, but I am. But I definitely think that like something knew that I was meant to be here, and I am very glad that I am here because I'm the happiest I've ever been. You're in a kitchen where you belong. Shut up, Nyx. Thank you for the bits though. Like, thank you, but that's for you. And who you surround yourself with, of course. Exactly. I'm very, like I said, I burned a lot of bridges. You should look like you live in the woods. Exactly. Exactly. I've been told so many times, like I'll say something about being pagan and someone will be like, you don't look pagan. And I'm like, there's a look? I've just over time just kind of accepted the fact that apparently there's a look. There's a look for pagans and I don't know what that means. I'm not the person who made the rules. I'm just here to perpetuate them, I guess. I guess it's to perpetuate them. I don't know. I'm here. I'm alive. I don't know. I brought my cards, by the way. Oh my god, you still have your tarot cards? I forgot about that. That is one thing that I really want for my birthday. Anybody watching wants to know what to get me for my birthday, get me new tarot cards, because I have my Oracle deck, but when I moved, my regular tarot cards weren't able to move with me, mainly because my cat peed on them. My old cat, McLaren, she peed on them. So I had to, you know, get rid of them. I'm told I don't look like I sound or like my country music, gaming, or stoner productivity or proclivities. Exactly. Exactly. I have such a chameleon personality. Like, this is why I get along with a lot of people. I'm able, like, obviously I don't change my entire personality for everybody. Like, obviously I'm still myself. But I am invested in so many different things that I get along with a lot of people. Like, obviously I don't get along with everybody, but I get along with a lot of people because I'm into, you know, certain things. Like, I'll be like, someone will say like, oh, I really like this. And I'm like, oh my god, me too, because I am. And it's just really cool. It's why I get along with a lot of people. Like Kevin's uncle. Oh my god, we were at Christmas, the family Christmas party, and we were talking about music, and I said something about Ludo. And he was like, oh my god, I know Ludo. And like, we were talking about Ludo for like a good couple of hours. And I'm like, oh my god. Like, I get so excited when other people, like people that I haven't, obviously like people I haven't met on the Ludo group, or people that I like have gotten into Ludo. But like when people that I just don't think would listen to Ludo say that they know them, I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Give address, I'll send some. Oh my god, bet. I will text you my address right now, Nix. You will be a freaking god amongst men. Because I want so bad. There you go, I sent it to you. I just treat everyone human and match energy. I mean, that's basically what I do too. I just match energy. Sometimes it turns into the sounding board for venting, but most of the time it's just fun to engage people. Exactly. Like, I've always been a therapy friend. Like, I've always been... Why Snap? Because it was just the first thing that opened when I opened my phone. But no, like, I became the therapy friend. Like, I've always been the therapy friend. I've always been the person that people talk to when things are going bad. Which, like, is fine. I'm okay with that. Like, I'm completely fine with being a therapy friend. Especially if it's somebody that, like, I know really fucking needs someone to talk to. Like, I know plenty of people that just don't have a really big support system. So if I am able to give them at least an iota of a support system, I am completely fine with that. But when it comes to, like, just regular conversations, it gets a little awkward sometimes. Yeah, it's fun to rant to you. I know. Trompler, me and Nyx have known each other for how long now, dude? 6, 7 years? 6, 7... Sorry, I hate myself for saying that. I am so... Me and Kevin say brain rot to each other all the time because it's funny. Because we're both Meemaw and Peepaw as fuck. So when we sit there and we're like, 6, 7... 8 years? Oh my god. How old was I? Wait. I was 12? Oh my god. How have we known each other that long? How have you put up with me for that long? I'm pretty sure that you are the friend that has known me the longest, now that I think about it. Because I'm pretty sure, no, Alex has known me longer. Alex has known me for 9 years. But that's fucking crazy. That's crazy to think about, dude. Drugs. Honestly, you and a whole bunch of people, brother. I know a lot of people, and alcohol. Yeah. I know a lot of people that need that to get to, you know, deal with my goofy ass. Also, I'm really mad because remember how I dyed my hair brown? It's already starting to go away. I'm gonna be blonde again, and I'm gonna be real sad about it. I'm really mad. If the trash truck makes too much noise, I'm gonna cry. I just saw the trash truck pull in. I forgot that they come today. Please. Please, Mr. Obama. Please don't make loud... Please don't make loud noises, Mr. Obama. And our witch vibes just vibe together, yep. I know, don't I know it, dude. Don't I know it. I was the one who got you, partially into it. Because you know who. But... Slay. I've been... How long have I been pagan? 11 years now? I'm pretty sure. I was 9. 11 years. I'm bad at math, if you couldn't tell. I'm terrible at math. One year I went as Bob Belcher for Halloween and dyed my mustache, hair, and eyebrows jet black from blonde. It was an awkward transition going back out. Oh god. I miss my natural hair. I think I said this before in a stream. My natural hair is this like grayish brown up here. And I miss it. I miss it so much. Like, I just want my hair to be that color again. I had a mental breakdown in July. No, it was August. And I bleached my hair. And I immediately hated it. I immediately hated it. My hair was fried. And now I miss my natural hair. And I tried to dye it. But it said it was permanent. That's a whole bunch of malarkey because look at this. Whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah, you're the reason I bought my own cards. Yup. I want my own tarot cards again. Like, I have my Oracle deck, which is completely fine. But, like, I miss my regular tarot deck. Like, I used to have, this cute... It was Melanie Martinez inspired just because at the time I was really into her. But I hadn't, like... used them in a while because I was usually using my Oracle deck just because they were easier to read. Like on the go, because like I used to go, like whenever I went to like a friend's house, I'd be like, can I do a reading? And I would hold them in my bag all the time. So Oracle readings were a lot easier to read off of just because at the time I hadn't memorized what all the cards meant. And so when I moved, I found out that my cat had peed all over my regular tarot deck, which probably means that they weren't good. They were probably not a good deck. So I would like to get a new one. But yeah, I've seen a streamer deal a tarot reading for a certain amount of bits or a sub. Yeah, I actually have one of my channel points is a tarot pull, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Oh my god, do I not have it anymore? I used to have one. That makes me sad. I'll have to re-add that. I used to have one where I could pull a tarot card for whoever did it for their streamer points or their stream points or whatever they call them. But apparently I got rid of it. I'll have to add that after this stream. Let me write that down so I remember it, because I know for a fact I'll forget. You dig her, she's Irish. Black Lace Panda on Twitch. I'll have to check. I'll have to check her out. I love a good witchy streamer. I love a good witchy streamer. Add tarot to streamer points. There we go. Anyways, we've been yapping for almost 45 minutes. Let's get this game open, girlies. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. I've literally, like, I've been internally screaming all day. Me. Get this figured out first. Come on, buddy. There we go. Open sesame. Also, technically, if... Oh, well, if that's your vibe, look up Lady Grim Reaper 2. I definitely will. Also, technically, if you were going by how long we know each other, it's technically longer than 8 years because my dad and your grandpa were friends, as we found out later after we became friends. That's very... Oh my god, I forgot about that! Yeah! I totally forgot about the fact that my grandpa and your dad were friends. I get around here on Twitch. I get it. I want to start being more active on Twitch. Like, I really do. I feel really bad at the fact that I've just been, like, kind of stagnant here on Twitch. Like, I'll stream, but I won't, like, you know, actually speak to people or watch streams. I want to start doing that more often. Like, me and Kevin, so we've been watching Squid Game because he's never seen it, and we're on season 2 now. Then I started watching Emily in Paris, but I think once I finish Emily in Paris, I'm gonna start just like watching streamers regularly and just finding new streamers to watch, because I've been really excited about it, especially like all the new games that have come out. Like, I need to lock in. I need to lock the fuck in. It's been bad. Oh, I'm dumb. I meant to look for, I think it's in my pocket. Is it? Oh, no, it's not. Where the hell? I lost my chapstick. And I was like, really invested in the fact that I wanted my chapstick. 1 second. I will be right back. Okay. I am back. Sorry, that took bluffing forever. I was getting water, and I was getting my snack that I made that I completely forgot that I got. But it's fine. Let me get this set up. Yeah, you might see some fresh followers / viewers running a new game like this. I really hoping so. I'm really hoping. I'm so excited, y'all. I am so unbelievably stoked. Hydrate. Hydrate or dehydrate. I know I'm gonna need water during a game like this. I know for a fact. And I'm only playing episode 1 today. Or like chapter 1 or whatever it is that they call it in this game, because I know sometimes they switch it. You want to grow, I can hook you up with some social circles on here. Honestly, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. If you have Discord, like add me on Discord, because I like am trying to find more. I'm trying to revive my Discord server for my streaming, and it's been kind of failing just because everybody else is quiet. You did? Did I miss it? Oh my gosh, you did! I'm just a little slow. Just a little slow. Oh, it was while you were AFK. Okay, cool. I was like, did you before and I just didn't realize it? Thought I was going nuts. I literally sat here, I was like, when did that happen? Huh? Also, the Tarot Redeem is still there. It is? Okay, cool. For me, it doesn't show it, so for some, does it? iPad Gerald, hydrate, add time, pick my hero, posture check. There it is, yeah. It's still there. Okay, cool. Freaked out for nothing. Also, I am really sorry if I drop hella frames for a second, at least until I figure it out, because this game is not suitable for my very sad PC. But we will make do with what we got. Yeah, 400. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's go, girlies. Yeah, I understand. Okay. It barely visible. I'm gonna save that. I always like to do it a little higher, just because it makes it easier for me. Let's go, gaze. Okay. Okay. We'll do longer choice times just because we're on stream. Oh, wow. There's a lot of warnings. A lot of warnings here. Okay, cool. So it's gonna be a good one. I see ya. I picked the worst snacks to have during stream. Low-key. I have celery, pickles, and animal crackers. Those are all crunchy things. I'm so sorry if you had to hear that. It was bad. Volume warning. I'm not gonna set these, but just for preemptive knowledge, there's brightness, blood, violence, suicide, death, intense VFX, drugs, sex, and volume. Though I feel like that's kind of Self-explanatory for a Life is Strange game. Okay. We all good. I'm gonna do... I know this is really bad. We'll put it on medium, and if it still fucks up, we'll do it to low. I really wish I could go all the way up on this, but it's okay. It's okay. Before we start, I want to judge you. Did you save Chloe or the Bay? First time I played, I saved Chloe. But I've also played the first game many times. Many times. Like, I think I've played the first game upwards of, like, 50 times. Just because it's such a comfort game. And, like, I play it all the time. Whenever I just want to sit down and chill, I play the games. I'm thinking about playing all of the games on stream, but that's kind of up in the air. I'll probably, let me add that to my notes. I'll put a poll about it on Discord. Okay. I think I finished the first one. I don't know. I think you did. I'm pretty sure. Okay. New game, guys. We're going in blind. I'm so excited, dude.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse, as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious
Vinny
Abraxas
Vin.
Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Ooh, okay. Would you like to decide choices that were made previous to this story? Yes, I do. Max's relationships. Amanda. I did romance Amanda in my past playthrough. Chloe died, Chloe survived. Ooh! This depends, because I've done both. Which one should I do? Should I do Chloe dying or should I do Chloe surviving? I want to see what your guys' input is. I think you should run with all your first decisions. Okay, so Chloe survived. Max and Chloe. I did romance Chloe, because obviously. Safi. I'm pretty sure. So, I've only played through Double Exposure once. I've watched it be played multiple times, but I played it myself once. And I'm pretty sure this is last winter. Max solved Safi's supernatural murder using her powers to merge two parallel timelines and restore Safi to life. In the chaos, it was uncovered that Safi was actually a shapeshifter. She was using her powers to enact justice for her friend Maya, who tragically ended her own life. After everything that happened on campus, Safi has chosen to leave Caledon in hopes of finding more people like her and Max. Did Max choose to support Safi's goal or reject her after everything she did for revenge? I think I supported her. And here's why. So, the whole reason she started all of this was because she was upset about her friend who ended her life. And she just wanted to find more people like her. Which, like, that's basically all everybody ever is trying to do. Is find people who are like-minded. That's how you find friends and make friends. So, I supported her. Vin, I romanced Vin. I romanced both. So, for those of you who never played Double Exposure, which, if you haven't, you really should, or at least watch it be played. It's a really good game. You can romance both Amanda and Vin because they're in two different timelines. So in the game, you're switching between the timeline where Safi is dead and the timeline where Safi is alive. And you can romance both of them in a different timeline. I like Amanda. I did end up romancing her because I knew that there was an option to do both. If I had to have chosen one, I probably would have chosen Vin. Just because I feel like he challenges Max in a way that she really needed. She always has liked people who challenge her, like, knowledge and things like that. That's why she liked Chloe, because Chloe challenged her, you know, goody two-shoes kind of vibe. And I felt like Vin was just like the perfect yin and yang with her. Amanda, I thought was really cutesy. I thought that they were cute together. Their little, you know, fling was adorable. But I feel like it was very much like a puppy love situation. Which I think is cute. But I did romance both. Confirmed choices. Yes. Vin's a fuckboy. I mean, he is. But let's be honest, I thought he was cute. I thought he was really cute. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought he was really cute. He's cutesy bootsy. And I liked his vibe. Okay? I liked his vibe. Oh. A clock.
Asking her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Chloe. I'm so happy to see her again. My girly. You men.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... Fuck!
Fuck! Lie, threaten, or negotiate? What do we do, girlies? Because, to be honest, if we're being true to Chloe, it would probably be threatened, but I don't know if that's the best idea. It's the Les, oh my god. Because I don't know if threatening would help. What should we do? I'm thinking negotiate, but that's just the, you know, what's it called? I try to avoid conflict. Lie? Okay.
Come on, man. What's with the threats? They're heading on now, just grabbing the last gear from the van out back.
Yeah, okay. They better be.
Damn it. That was not a 20-minute lie. Maybe a 10-minute lie, if I'm lucky. And I'm never lucky.
She has a whale earring. Or like 2 whales. Hydrate. Ugh. What the helly? The fuck?
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Okay. There's a fireplace. Probably the mirror. That's the only thing I can look at.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? I never talked like that, did I?
You're a wall.
has this
Also,
been
I believe
going
it's a
on?
reminder about beach whales.
These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Oh, you're a whale. Oh my god.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Oh.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
What's that?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Oh.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
That's really cute.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
Oh. Okay.
A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
Oh shit, the lighthouse. This is real spooky. Real spooky like.
Max?
Oh. Oh.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh.
Max, no!
What the hell? What are we seeing, dude? I'm just as confused as you are.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Maybe Chloe is getting powers. Ooh, that would be really cool.
Just told you, man. They're loading in now. And why isn't there a ramp on the back door? Or do they not have handicap accessibility in wherever the fuck town?
There's the Chloe we know and love. She's got green hair now. Oh, we're totally gonna get copyright claimed. And I'm okay with this because this is a real Life is Strange never misses with its soundtracks. I hope so. Yeah, I really hope that Chloe gets powers. She's the only main character in a game, to my knowledge, that doesn't have powers. So this would be absolutely amazing. Wake up was next to the mirror. Ooh. I didn't even notice that. Boots go crazy.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Ooh, I get to look at stuff.
Is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Clean the donut
This
box.
weekend was the height of my professional
Watch it be
success.
Chloe has to get drunk to focus her
I was
powers.
selected on donuts and coffee. I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, read. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. Feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything, TM, last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. And then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to pull it back together. Chloe texted me after the storm. I wanted to write her back so many times, but I just couldn't find the words. I still can't. I think this journal is my attempt to find them. Maybe when I do, I'll be able to write her back. Who knows? In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned? But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking. But after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And there's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Mr. Jefferson. Maybe that's enough for now, it definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place? To this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spent the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance and ugh. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly. Driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life? Stop crying on my notes? Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar, you're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Okay. Let me look at text messages. I'm so invested in text messages in this game. It's not even funny. Ah.
I never.
Shit. How was class today? It was great. We found a handful of squirrels and some finches. I thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away before I got the right page in my field guide. I got to the right page in my field guide. Love it. Hey, the Turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. I need a spooky, autumnal, family-friendly film. Any thoughts? Ooh, let me bring over my DVD binders. I have a bunch of options. Wait, family-friendly? I don't know if I have anything. That's what Vin said. It was good seeing you tonight. Great seeing you too. If you ever want to do a family unfriendly night, I'm happy to lend my film collection. Hey, just checking in. How are you doing? Not bad. Heading out for a date with a girl in Battleboro who has a pet parrot. Are you sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise? Hold on. She's asking if I have any pieces of 8. I assume that's a kind of indica edible. Okay, the parrot was way too loud, and Pirate Girl is still working things out with her ex, so that's out. Why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? You tell me. Yeah, I guess I deserve that. You don't, and I'm sorry. Oof. Awkward. It's just you and I get along so well. Sometimes I wonder why we broke up. I know, I'm sorry we weren't right for each other, but you're still one of my favorite people in Lakeport, and I'm really glad that we're friends, assuming you still want to be friends. Say no more, and same to you. Hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm, and long story short, we're having an open mic night. I'm gonna do stand-up. Wait, this Friday? I'm so sorry I can't come. My agent set up a couple of gallery shows in NYC. I have to leave right after my class. What? That's so amazing. Congratulations. Thanks. Mind if I stop by the Turtle tonight? I have to choose a couple of prints to bring with me, and I'd love a second opinion. You're on. I'll have a free drink waiting at the bar for the almost birthday girl. Okay. Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you want to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm, and I hope you're alright. That's it. Okay. Updates. Bouchon Gallery in Soho and Astrid in Williamsburg both interested. Trying to pit them against each other on the fee. More to come. Whoa, that's great news. Thanks. Also, Aperture wants to include you in a feature. Something about post-industrial naturalism, blah blah blah. Honestly, I'd rather you have your own spread. Holy shit, I mean Aperture. I'm honored just to be considered. They're lucky to have you. Trust me, I know most of the editors there. They're dying for young talent. Okay, things are happening. I want to get you down to New York for some gallery tours. The 2 I mentioned above, plus a couple more if I can lock them in. Well, I'll look at my calendar. What are you thinking? Don't kill me. Can you do it this weekend? Well, okay. I'll look into it right away. I'm in. Excellent. Finalizing plans now. I'll send you the itinerary. Get excited. This is going to be huge for you. Okay. Moses. I miss Moses. I loved him so much. He was such a goofy guy. Tony says he might make it out for Thanksgiving, but Labor Day is a no-go. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was really looking forward to meeting him. It's hard. I know we're both busy, and I don't mind waiting for holidays, but when he says he can come and then cancels... I know. Okay, I have an idea for something that might cheer you up, but it should wait until next week. For now, do you want to meet at the Turtle and commiserate? Sure. Max, I know you hated every minute of our Machine Angel marathon, but it means a lot to me, a lot that you wanted to cheer me up. Moses, it was my absolute pleasure to try and fail to understand what that sexy robot was doing. Hey, are we on for 2 today? Yes, sorry, we have a faculty meeting with President Teller on Monday. My advisor is asking me to prep some slides for on the future of physics. Just put your face on the last slide. I don't think he has that sense of humor, or any sense of humor, but yes, I should be done by 2. Cool, anything I can do to help? Yes, bring marshmallows. Want to cancel today? What? No, why would I? Because I'm guessing you still haven't packed for your trip? Well, I moved all of my clothes onto the bed. Progress is being made. But I don't need to cancel. I want to run a couple of outfit ideas by you anyways. Okay, see you at 2. Sounds like we won't get much testing done this time. Hey, you're back in town tomorrow night, right? Yes, sometime in the evening. If this is a surprise birthday thing, I would love to opt out. Oh right, your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, slipped my mind. It's been a crazy weekend. There's a lot happening. Like, a lot. Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when you get back. Okay. Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. God, you're like my mom. I'm fine. I mean, not really. Not at all. Not in any sense that matters. But I'm fine in the sense of you could stop worrying about me. I'm fine. I want to talk to you. Please call me back. Safi, are you there? Hey, just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. Oof. Ooh, our boy. Our boy. Our boy Vinny Vin Vin. Amanda's having a back to school night at the Turtle. You in? I shouldn't. I only have a few more days until my first class starts. I have to revise my syllabus, make sure I have the class portal set up. Ugh. Moses says I have imposter syndrome, but I never finished high school. Can you really call it imposter syndrome if you're an actual imposter? Oh dear, classic case of the jitters. Step 1, take a deep breath. Oh, and I need to check if the waivers are required for classes that meet outside of normal deep breaths. I got it. I just ordered you a Cosmo. Meet me at the bar for step 2. Ugh, fine. It was good to see you tonight. Remember what I said. Fake it until you make it. Your students are so excited to learn from a famous photographer, and once they meet you, they'll be excited to learn from you. Don't stress. Thanks, Vin. I mean it. You're gonna kill Owen, I swear. Or, I'm gonna kill Owen, I swear. What do you do now? He got all snooty because I didn't understand the neuroplasticity of large language models, but then needed help with the copy machine. I have a lot of large language to feed that guy. I'm torn. On one hand, I like having a friend in the president's office, and on the other, you want to watch me verbally eviscerate Owen? It's a real conundrum. Hey, I saw an audition sheet in Lakeport this afternoon. I think it was an all-male take on the taming of the shrew. Just a heads up. Ugh, I'm aware. You don't like that theater company? I do not. The artistic director is a talentless hack. Also, we dated for a while in sophomore year. Actually, you'd like him. He quotes Angel Adams sometimes, and he loves indie pop. Please don't set me up with your ex-boyfriend. That's too weird. What better way to assure you that I have no ill will regarding our breakup? I'm an open-minded libertine, Max. So they broke up too? Oh my god. You misspelled artsy fuckboy. I love it. I love it. Our artsy fuckboy. I'm so glad we're still friends. No one gets me like you do. Hey, are you coming to Amanda's open mic thing? Actually, I can't. Tell you the whole story when I get back. But for now, is there anything you want from New York City? Black and white cookie! Black and white cookie! Yasmin. Maxine, hello. I have missed you since leaving campus. Are you well? President Fayad, it's so nice to hear from you. Please, it is former president, if anything, but I much prefer Yasmin. You got it, Yasmin. Things are great. I love my class, but the students are so smart and inquisitive, and my new agent Hazel has been really pushing my work to galleries and magazines. I'm so grateful to you for getting me the instructor role. That's so exciting. You earned your new role entirely on your own merits. You are a great artist. You deserve to have your work appreciated on campus and out in the world. Oh, thank you. I have been desperately trying to reach Safia. Have you heard from her? I'm sorry, no, just a single text, but no information about where she is or what she's doing. It is the same for me. I am worried. I know, me too. Okay. Nice little hat. I don't know why they want me to look at it, but, you know. It's a cool hat.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Goofy goober. Ooh, student essays.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating. Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Ooh.
My most trusted companion. My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Could be a good one for Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit.
sometimes I want to kill her. One gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Real. I do that.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend. Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
It's a nice little
Nothing
camera.
like a
Oops.
satisfying click, a soothing
Take it.
whir.
Hello, beautiful analog camera.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Oh, cute! Oh my god, does this mean that all of the photos in this game are gonna be realistic finally? Because that was one of my biggest pet peeves with the first couple of games, was that, like, photos just looked like they were kind of claymation-y. And it just didn't look right. It didn't look, like, aesthetically right. Cutesy bootsy.
Time for your close-up.
See to open the camera. Cool. Let's do like this. Oh, I love this. Let's do a double exposure. I love a good double exposure. Yes. There. Froze a little bit. It's okay. Oh? Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. Still on the road. What's going on? Good, then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire, spreading quick, really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe. Huh?
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Go fast. Drive like the wind. Drive like the wind, Maxine. Drive like your life depends on it, 'cause it does. I like this so far. I like the aesthetics of it. And I'm just way too excited that Chloe is back. My girly, my wifey, my Pookie Bear. My Pookie Bear Chloe pants. Drive like the wind, Max. Drive like the wind. Okay.
Gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible.
I'll be back. Okay, Nyx. Killers?
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean? Must have been some kind of protest? Or riot?
What the hell? I'm off to nap over lunch. Keep up the good fight. I will try.
What happened here?
Where's the damn fire department?
They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont?
But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all
Uh-oh.
units.
Damn it! Come on!
Okay.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
Nothing here.
What the hell? Where did all this anger
Caledon kill. Okay.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this? Where did all this come from?
Real angry people.
Get us out of here!
Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, where the hell?
Can't get in here.
So what am I supposed to do?
Someone set this fire on purpose.
I'm so confused.
Damn it!
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
Bitch? I'm trying to save my kids.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Holy crap. Oh shit, Moses.
Moses? Hold on. I'm coming.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
Oh god. Whoa. Oh shit. If this is how Moses dies, I'm gonna be real sad. I love Moses.
No, no, no. Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone.
Oh my god. Please don't kill Moses.
Give me time.
I beg of you, Life is Strange. Do not kill my boy.
smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped
Ruh-roh.
into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
Haha, haha.
What have I done?
Terrible things, Maxine. Terrible things.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up.
I hope not.
But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something. What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel.
Exactly.
And we will do something.
Our big
My
smart
powers are
guy.
complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
Oh. What? No, my game froze. No. Okay.
Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist, just star. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Okay.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
That's a good question. New message from
Moses
oh,
should be.
new stuff. Loretta. Hey Loretta, just checking. Is everything okay? Yes, Max. Why do you ask? No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. None more than usual. Again, what is this about? It's nothing, I promise. I'm just checking in. Alright, well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. Breathe. Just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. Oh, resituating in the chair. Resituating in the chair. Okay. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened with Safi when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't, up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something, but if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started. And the protests. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she could be tenacious, but that would be a whole new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him.
Waiting for me in his office.
Okay. Oh. I haven't seen... They never show us this part of the game. Planetarium?
The planetarium. Haven for astronomers and stoners alike. I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
Well, he's just no fun. I can hear a podcast. If it's long, I'll skip it.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Okay. So she's a little weirdo. I know that's his office, but I still want to look around and see if there's anything.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Cool. Is there nothing? A whole lot of nothing. Okay. Oh, classroom.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Ah. Okay. Moses's office.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient. Not to mention
So he's the new president of the school.
intro courses are 9s and a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially my non-majors, is...
Oh, me for real.
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
I figured that would happen. Heard it from your assistant. I figured it would happen.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Sounds expensive. What about liberal arts? What about liberal arts?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Dick. I reward participation. It's not an easy A. I reward participation.
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Such a dick.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness.
Wow.
I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
He's a douche.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Wow. Okay, buddy.
That guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
Safer alternative, I know it's risky. I know it's risky.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
You were students, you.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
Forgot I could, didn't know if I should. Didn't know if I should.
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind.
Moses is right.
Okay.
I need to be prepared for this weekend.
Well, I'm gonna look around first. Because I wanna. Is there nothing? Model kit.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Oh my god, he's making Gundam figures.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Let me... This. Okay. There we go. Flowers?
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
I remember we never see Tony. We just hear about him.
Saw Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
I want to go upstairs. I'm going up, Mose.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
No.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Ooh, a letter.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't end quite as I might have hoped, but I know that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Safia first met you and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that, wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. Aww. Okay, let us go practice our power, big boy. Can I talk to him or just look at him?
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it.
Oh.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Yoink.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Learn who killed the Swordmaster. But there's a note right here that I need to read.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
We love. Okay, find out who killed the Swordmaster. Probably in his nerd shit.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a Fireflinger did the deed.
Probably.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. Oh, I'll find Swordmaster Frostbite's killer, Moses. Just you wait.
Got a 3D printer.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all. After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. Yeah. About that whole avoid section. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something. I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part.
Okay. Is it up here? Like, where do I find out?
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer? Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Oh no. His kettle.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Window.
Get us out of here!
Ooh. Nothing. Oh.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name? You probably are a true samurai, actually.
So it was the schoolgirl. But do I have to find out her name?
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell,
There we go.
physics is...
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Oopsie. Okay.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Oh no.
Hana Ishihara?
Sorry, wrong answer.
I don't know her name.
Okay, ask me. Izumi Kanda?
Nope, sorry.
Ugh. Son of a biscuit. Does it say it like on the figure?
Here she is. Mina Hiramatsu.
There we
If
go.
I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Okay. So I'll go back down.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed...
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Okay.
What is he up to now?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
He's so silly, goofy. Okay.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Bust into it.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo. A test where I get to break into things?
Oh.
Mina Hira.
Do I have to do it again? Or wait. Nope, I do have to break into it again.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Need another plan.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Is there like a key somewhere?
You're not my mystery killer, but I'm sure you have plenty of crimes to your name. Hey, Cushion. Want to save a mug in distress?
Oh.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Oh my god, the snort. I can't. She's so cute. Okay, open.
Yes.
Okay.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Oh, I have to give it to him after, don't I? Okay.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Oh my gosh, are we getting coffee? Stand on the X.
Alright, I'm ready.
I love those docks. I want them. I want them so bad.
Teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Oh shit. Rewind.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Oh my lord.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Debrief time.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Ooh. Scared, sad, scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
School isn't a mug. What if I can't change it? The school isn't a mug.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
My powers. Yeah.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful.
Arcadia
At least
Bay.
from the photos you showed me.
Blackwell.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
Suspects.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
I mean... No?
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
Leads.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
That's a mouthful.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I needed you.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is
Oh my
not for
gosh.
everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you in the turtle. Any regrets?
Sometimes.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it.
Even Vin?
Vin in my relationship had the staying power of warm milk. Rewind had nothing to do with it. Besides, he's busy, hitching his star to President Teller's wagon and going for his graduate degree.
How's he doing? You guys still hang out?
We hook up sometimes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We hung out last week. And a few times before that. It's fun, but simple, which is all I can handle anyway.
What's next?
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas.
I'm so happy Reggie's still a part of this game. I loved him.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
No.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From now on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Ah, shit. Watch, I'm gonna fail miserably. I know I'm like a really big, like, look around the map, like, look everywhere on the map person, but, like, knowing me, I'll miss something that's, like, really necessary for the storyline.
So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Change of plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Colin Reggie. We love Reggie.
Reggie, any guess?
The sun.
That's a good guess.
Oh, yeah. Eclipses.
That's a good guess.
I was gonna say it's a good guess. Leave Reggie alone.
Life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today?
I'm sorry, but I'll die on the hill.
Take their picture.
Come on, don't make us do that.
Ooh.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
Oh my god.
See that, Max? I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
I like her accent. She's southern. You looked intriguing, you looked intimidating. You looked intriguing. Don't say she's intimidating. I feel like she would like that because she gives off this sassy vibe, but like...
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I?
Exciting, am I?
Flaw in your plan? Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
Big brain.
My physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Oh? Okay. Let's do like that. Let's do a double exposure because I love a good double exposure. Cool.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Oh. Safi, I never got your name. I don't want to just outwardly be like Safi. Like.
But I never got your name.
I like the accent.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
And she's smoking a cigarette. Oh, this is definitely Safi. Oh my god. That's gotta be Safi.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out.
Like, go do your things.
I'll be around if you need me.
She's like, go do your stuff.
Is that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming.
Very.
Either
Very.
way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Talk to thine students.
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help. Loretta always knows more than she should. Which, hey Loretta, how's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Not your assignment, not your podcast. Not your assignment.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Campus march.
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood.
Abraxas.
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
Uh-huh.
And I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help?
Okay, let's look around campus.
This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town.
Little photo.
Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence.
Anything up here?
One student down. I can probably help 2 more. I used to break into buildings like this for photos. But I'm trying to be a good role model. The poor fine arts building was the biggest casualty of the storm.
Oh. Ooh, a squirrel. Be... There you go. I was like, be photogenic, squirrel, please.
Don't mind me. Just admiring the cuteness.
Trying to re-situate in my chair. No entry. Well. F you too, Mr. Man. I know, I'm looking.
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today. Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed. Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
Just boom.
Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait. That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken.
Okay. That's a good photo.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now. I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
Yeah. I mean, I would understand why.
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat? President Teller is all in on his Caledon.
I'm alive. How's the game progressing? Very slow.
I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
I really like it so far. Like, I like the style and everything. I like how they're, like, what's it called? Progressing the story. But it's very, very slow. Yeah. Like, you haven't missed much since you left. You really haven't. It was just us practicing our powers with Moses and basically just a whole lot of nothing, to be honest.
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese.
Ha ha.
I should keep that one to myself.
Ooh, snail.
Now that I am on the faculty, some would say I should resist the urge to sit on his little head. I disagree.
Go sit on his head. Your faculty, they can't be mad at you. She's very happy.
First it was artist in residence. Now it's instructor. If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield. Oh god.
She's unk.
I always try to point my camera at whatever scares me the most. In high school, it was myself. Then it was being alone. Now, given my history, I guess there's nothing scarier than being an authority figure. But instead of hiding behind the camera, now I have to step in front of it. And despite everything, I love it. I love the students. I love this place. And I will not let it burn down if I can stop it.
Okay. We had our fun time sitting on the snail.
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Me too, girl. Me too, queen. This guy's living his best life.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
Can I go down here? I'm guessing
I
not.
have to stay by my class.
Yep, I knew it. I knew they were gonna tell me no. Why are there gnomes everywhere? You've been gnomed!
I can probably help 2 more.
Okay. Where is everybody? Why are there so many gnomes?
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
D&D is great. You should get into it.
With the fab closed from the storm damage, they moved a lot of the art out here. All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count.
No. Okay, where the hell is Reggie and Jeanette?
Need to find Reggie and Jeanette.
I'm trying, Queen.
Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now. Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right for her. Oh, there's...
Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be ready for a blazing inferno Sunday night. Just a gut feeling.
Okay, Jeanette.
Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Raw and powerful, vulnerable and fragile. You said that she wanted to capture emotions earlier, so I'm gonna say vulnerable and fragile.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it.
Ugh.
I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Oh. Oh, when those little dots, you could go back. Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just
Do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Cool. We've got Jeanette down.
Professor Miha is such a good colleague.
Professor Mia.
Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratsy now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Cool. Now where the hell did Reggie go? Where's the register? There he is.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
I think I said this earlier. I would love for Reggie to be a romanceable character. I'm sorry. Like in Double Exposure.
Help one more student.
Okay, girl, wait. In Double Exposure, him and Max had a lot of like really good chemistry. Just like in almost every way, basically. They just, every time they talked, it was, I don't know, like they had a really good connection. And so I just really wanted him to be romanceable for Max because Slay, like when I first got into it, when I first played the game, I didn't know who you could romance, and I was like, oh my god, Reggie. And when I found out that he's not romanceable, I was like, well, shit.
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with the Abraxas?
Ooh. Nope, shit, I meant to look at him. Or I meant to talk to him.
Maybe it has something to do...
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Don't stare!
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Break the ice, not a pickup tool. Break the ice.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here.
Oh, Reggie.
It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
Oh, Reggie.
Rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh God, I can.
Oh, Reggie.
Him again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Now that I'm hearing his voice again, I'm kind of realizing that he's a little fruity. So I take back my past statement about him and Max ending up together. I feel bad because, you know, yeah, but we love Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Skip. Not a pickup tool.
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
Okay, let's see. Is it gonna do the same thing? Do I talk to him?
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Or do I talk to this guy? There we go.
Hello there.
What's up?
Where are you from?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Ooh! Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Okay. If I go back again, can I ask him the other question?
Hello there.
What's up?
Guess your major.
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Communications.
So much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Okay. Okay.
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird?
So if I go back, I can probably talk to Reggie and have him like chat up bro dude about his major and where he's from. Okay.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Poor Reggie.
Little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work. Thanks, Max. Going in.
Go on, Reggie.
Hi. I'm Reggie.
Oh, he looks so
Super
happy.
teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire.
That's very true. It's a life or
Should
death
make my way
situation.
back to where class started.
Now we gonna look.
Oh, this is a weird party.
Party prep. Wine fountain. Get from mom. Finish playlist. Set up speakers. Boxed wine. Solo cups. Masks. Caps. Eggs. Skulls. 100 candles. Assorted pumpkins.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Owen meeting prep. Be respectful but firm. Hall of Secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks per court order. Convince Loretta to stop podcast. Owen meeting notes. Must give access to Hall of Secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never occupy house going to be demolished. Will never reoccupy house going to be demolished. May commit to new Abraxas housing contingent on my cooperation. Do you want to be remembered as the president who ended Abraxas? Fuck. Might be able to stop Loretta podcast. Oh. He's such a pushover, the poor guy. Like, he really just wants to be liked, and I feel bad. I've been there. I have been there. I have to go back to the fountain. I don't even remember where the fountain was. Is it here? Yeah.
No Fremont House anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus.
Yeah, it probably is. Lifelong fat kid. Haha, yup. You get it, Trompler. You get it.
I told the class we'd be using Polaroids today because I wanted them to connect with their subjects. I don't think they realized how serious I was. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes.
Oh.
It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
Oh.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Oh. Could be.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Okay. Is there a way I can crouch?
This Fremont house.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Loretta. Loretta, no.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
You should be scared.
I scared you? You're the one spying.
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Do it. Because then I could just rewind and none would be the wiser. Yeah, go listen. She's like, yeah, I want to be an eavesdropper too, the hell?
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no Hall of Secrets. You sound like Loretta.
Rude.
You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay, we'll talk tomorrow then.
I didn't hear that. That gave me basically nothing.
Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Yeah, no, we are rewinding that. Like, I don't want her to know that I listened in. Bro, really? All up in my bubble.
He's not gonna say anything else.
Yeah, no, I know.
Around.
I know that. End class.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Oh! Yasmin!
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
We love Yasmin.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
I'm a professor. Putting out fires. Administration drama. I don't want to say putting out fires. That's too real.
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so
Oh, poor Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I believe so too, yeah.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know.
Oh.
If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
That's gotta be Safi.
But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. I don't know.
You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
That's gotta be Safi.
One of your students? I, feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
I don't, do I? Admit to seeing her, say you don't know anything. Did I see her? I feel like I didn't, but I could have. Oh man, I don't know what to tell Yasmin. Like, I want to tell her the truth, but I don't know if that is the truth. Or like if I should keep it from her or what. Like, I mean, it's her mother, so like the good thing would be to tell her, but I don't know. I'm gonna admit to seeing her. I don't know.
I saw her around campus just now, briefly though.
Safia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Safi know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Yeah, I wanted to tell Yasmin the truth. I just didn't know.
Yasmin was distraught.
Was it confirmed that that student was Safi?
Didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Like, I don't know. Grab bag and leave. Okay.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back.
I think the game wants you to believe that the student is her. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure.
It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight.
Cause like they never like,
I left for my trip and missed it.
I don't know, they never confirmed it. They were just like,
My reality
oh, it could be,
different from the one
but
I
it's like, I don't know.
Hopefully, I can learn something.
Like, I know I got an off vibe from her, and I was like, oh, it could be Safi. And there was a choice to be like Safi, but I didn't want to do that because I didn't, like, want to assume that it was her. And just be like, Safi, and her being like, who the fuck is Safi? Going to the bar. Going to the bar. Oh, the preppy guy is there.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you.
She also may have a reason to not want you to know that. To not want you to know that could benefit you later. That's very true. That's very, very true. Oh my god, it's Vinny.
This one is called Lessons.
Was it one of those notated choices that changes the game story? No, it just looked like normal. New message from Safi. There we go. I've been thinking, of all the students in the quad, you chose her. Me? Me. How? Could you tell somehow? So it was her. Okay, to ask her if she was her. Yeah, no, it wasn't one of, it didn't look like a different, like a, you know, choice. It was between Safi and, like, just a continuation of the conversation, and there was no, like, you know, this action of consequences thing. But I don't know. Safi, no, I don't know. I was just as surprised as you were. Why do you have to hide? I want to see you for real. Why? So you can expose me to everyone else, not just my mom? No, I miss you. I'll be around. Next time, I might not be so easy to spot. I was very glad to run into you earlier, and I'm particularly glad you told me about Safi. I know it was not easy to betray her confidence, but it is a great comfort to me to know she is near. I'm glad, but I am still worried about her. Me too. I hope to see you around much more, and do not worry about President Teller. I'm actively making sure that he does not overstep his bounds. It's a relief to have you back. I'm still processing everything we just talked through, but I want you to know how glad I am that you've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, just know... Okay, you're amazing, and I'm so glad that we're friends. Also, I think I just saw Safi. Oh. Oh, wow. That's a surprising new variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught this class? No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know. I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class, just thought you should know.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
I'm reworking a joke for tonight. What's funnier, the magician or the birthday magician? Can I get any more context? No way. I know you can't come tonight, but you're gonna see me perform someday. No spoilers. In that case, the magician sounds punchier. Besides, I assume all magicians do birthdays anyways. Thank you. Okay, keep prepping for your fancy New York trip. Don't forget to pack a cigarette holder or a reticule, whatever that is. You know the art world so well. Okay. Reggie's a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. He seemed a little on edge in the last week, but I thought it was regular school stress. He's the president of a secret society that is very publicly fighting with Caledon's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Abraxas. He just kind of fell into it when Diamond left school so abruptly. So why did okay, I hope they touch on that too. I wonder where Diamond went, because I don't think there was... I can't remember. I don't think she said anything about leaving at the end of the last game, so I'm not sure. Now he looks like he hasn't slept in a week, and he's taking furtive calls during class. Not the typical behavior of my star pupil. I need to find Fremont House, and I need to learn what Reggie knows, and I need to figure out why the hell Safi is here. I haven't seen her since that morning at the Overlook. She was so certain she knew what to do next. Find other people with powers, and I don't know. I'm not sure even she knew. I didn't want her to go, but I wanted her to find what she was looking for. She deserves to feel like she belongs, but if she's here, does that mean she's given up? I hope she'll forgive me for telling her mom she's here. After all, Yasmin is as worried about Safi as I am. But honestly, the cowardly part of me just hopes Safi doesn't find out. See, this is exactly what I was agreeing with when I was talking about earlier, when they made me choose the options for this game. I supported Safi's decision in wanting to go and find people like her. Partially because I really, really want, like the next game or a future game to be about like Safi basically like creating like the Marvel like universe of people with powers. Like we could have Sean and Daniel back and Alex back and, you know, stuff like that. And like they could create like a little team or a group or whatever. Like that's what I want from this. But I don't know if that's what they're looking for, what they're trying to do. That's just what I want the next game or a future game to be about, because I feel like that would be really cool to see and to watch as a game. But yeah, that's why I like accepted her decision, because she deserves to feel like she belongs. She's spent, you know, however long feeling like she was a weirdo for having powers and not having anybody to confide in. And when she found Max, it's like, okay, well, what if there's more like us, like more people like that, like us? And, you know, she doesn't know it, but we know that there is. So the fact that she wanted to go out and find those people, I feel like she was deserving of that right, if that makes sense. I don't know.
On the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm
Okay,
here.
check in with Vin and Amanda. What about this cop chick?
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer.
I'm sorry to say it, she's hot.
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
We love. I'm just gonna keep looking around.
That's the guy I saw trapped in the observatory.
Aww.
In just a few days, he'll... Hey, focus.
Gonna look around.
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
Oh. Honestly, both sound really good. White cheddar and bacon grilled cheese or a brie and pear grilled cheese. Both of those sound really good. I would do the white cheddar and bacon, personally. Like, I feel like if I went with, like, a friend or whatever, and I got the white cheddar and bacon and they got the brie and pear, I'd be like, do you want to go halvesies on both? Because I would want to at least try the brie and pear. That sounds good, but it's just not, like, something I would inhale. White cheddar and bacon? Oh yeah, that'd be going down the hatch fast. Silent auction.
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something. This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
Green apples sliced on a mandolin with a little cinnamon and brown sugar with a sharp white cheddar will change your mind. I mean, that sounds really good, but my thing is I can eat apples, but they make my throat feel weird. Technically, I'm allergic to them. I still eat them sometimes, just not all the time. Oh, that's pretty.
This is incredible. If the artist is local, I have to meet them. It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
How much did I bid? Can't even look. Boo.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
Ooh.
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then.
Ooh.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud.
Lost and found?
Me too, Ben.
Me too, Ben. Me too.
never say no to a blue-haired girl.
Don't you know it, Max? I'm looking around first. Ooh. We never really get to see this area that much.
The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them. Roland Raiders. Sounds killer.
Okay. Carving?
The snapping turtle has art in
Oh my god, that's like a... It looks like a... The Last of Us, the fireflies. That's funny. I wonder if they did that on purpose. A boat.
Vermont. Even the chairs are beautiful and woodsy.
We'll do a little chill moment. I know I probably shouldn't do this because I'm planning on posting this to YouTube.
My powers always force me to look ahead.
But
even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
Okay. Let's go back inside.
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here. Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their deck out like this.
Ooh. Harness fire. That girl's sleepy.
My confidants, I mean my friends, would tell me if they heard anything.
I know, but I'm looking around. Okay. Gourds.
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
Okay. We're gonna talk to Vin first, because we love... Oh my god, hi, Dad!
He must have heard of Fremont.
How are you? I haven't seen you on my stream before. I'm playing the new Life is Strange game. I'm at work. Ugh. Gross.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed.
I'm on break. Ugh.
Have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really?
2 more hours.
Huge help, thank you.
2 more hours of break or 2 more hours of work?
Got any more trivia questions for me?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Nebraska?
Work. Ugh. Oh, Kevin's got 2 more hours of work. Well, technically 1.
It fell apart after I stopped being president.
7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Yeah, Kevin gets off at 4.
Once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
School.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting.
I really just want to romance Vin. I miss Vin.
Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life...
I just want Vin back. Vin, please take me back. I love you.
one that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling.
I don't need to know these things. Oh my god.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. I fail to see any redeeming value in maybe...
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
It sounds like he changed voice actors, but I could be crazy.
Be a stranger, Caulfield.
No, I want to smoochy kiss him. Why can't I smoochy kiss Vin? I find this hella illegal.
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage. I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Eh. I can't say hi to hipster guy? Oh, I thought that was Reggie. Let's talk to Amanda. Virgin ears. Oh my god.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road right
Wait, what did I miss in chat? I missed something. I made her admit he's a dumbass and she still wants him.
Something fell through at the last minute.
Man.
I had to cancel the whole thing.
What?
I just want Vin. Apparently I can't spell today. Man, you and Nyx could get a beer. I don't think Nyx is here anymore. I'm sober and can't spell. Real. No, Nyx, I don't think he's in chat right now because he's currently on the way to Florida, but the reason that I can read your messages so well is because I practiced with Nyx. I love Nyx, but Nyx can't spell. That's near me, hell yeah. I don't know what state he's normally in. I can't remember. He moves around a lot. Your stepmother. Yeah, no, I learned how to read, can't spell. I speak fluent Delilah. Oh yeah. I speak fluent Kevin. Kevin will, like, it's hilarious because I can tell what Kevin's trying to convey just by whatever grunt he does. Like, I'll just be chilling and I'll just hear him go, and I'm like, are you hungry? And he's like, And I'm like, okay, I'll make food. Or like when he eats, it's the Korean in him, I swear. When he eats like a lot of food and he's like, okay, this feels good, he'll sit back in his chair and just go, I'm like, I guess you enjoyed that, huh? I guess you liked the food. Like, he's just dad noises. He makes a lot of dad noises because he's 900 years old, literally 27. He's 28 in October. But yeah, he cracks me up, I swear. Happy to be here. It's been a day. Ugh, ads, I know. Happy to be here.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey.
Oh, she's doing her little hip thing.
Seemed off recently in Lakeport.
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Recollect.
39 here. I'll just hide, I guess. No, it's okay. I call him old because it's funny.
I should find a seat.
Like, well, because he's a blue collar guy. He's worked blue collar for many years since I was in grade school. But because of that, his body is very old and tired. And so when he gets up out of bed, everything pops. When he breathes, something pops. 28 going on 47. Let's sit here.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
We love. Uh-oh.
Jesus, send out someone funny.
Oh, Amanda.
Okay.
Talk to you later. Back to work. Okay, have fun.
Everyone, good night. Fucking hell.
You suck.
Wow.
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve.
Oh.
Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Get rid of him. Noel, kick his ass out.
It's no use trying to get rid of him now. I have to go back before he ruins it.
Gotta go back. Did he come back? Okay.
Hey.
Keep it down or deceive? Deceive.
I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Oh, God.
Cool.
I'm gonna deceive him again.
Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should
Bye.
hurry. It's really picking up speed.
He almost fell. Okay. Manda Panda. We got this, girly.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm so proud of her. Oh, it's this guy. Nobody likes Lucas. I thought he would be gone. Lukey boy.
Lucas.
X, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Wow.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
I'm busy, Max.
If I go back, can I say something to him? What are you doing here?
What brings you to the Turtle? I didn't know you were still in town.
How would you know? All my friends abandoned me after the Sturm und Drang of last year.
I remember the Sturm. What was the Drang about again?
Excuse me?
Okay. Go back. New novel?
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
God, he's a prick. Okay. Go back one more time. Let's spill his beer, because I really want to.
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
No, I'm sorry. My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
Ugh. Well, I appreciate that you didn't use ChatGPT this time, but you discussed appropriate tone and style in essays. Hamlet is a whiner and a pussy. That's funny.
Lucas got dropped by his agent. I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Lucas, I've been trying to humor you, but the latest memoir proposal goes too far. Finding yourself after the world turns its back on you? Who would buy this? People remember exactly why they turned their backs on you, and they're not sorry. And don't even get me started on that werewolf romance idea. Find a calendar, look at the year, and apologize for wasting your former agent's time. Speaking of which, it's clear that we're no longer working productively together. Mackenzie will officially cease representation of you and your work, effective at the end of this month. Normally I'd say something like it's been an honor, but in this case I don't appreciate you making me complicit in plagiarism, and that girl's death should remain on your conscience until your own. Regards, Samuel Kurtenacker. Oof! Okay, let's go back again. Let's play therapist. Agent.
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
Holy crap.
180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Isn't he the same one that tried to plug his book at the gathering after the death? That was such a dick move. Yeah. He was the guy who, spoilers for those who have not played Double Exposure or seen it be played. He plugged his book at the gathering of Safi's death, and the book that he was plugging was copied off of his student, which was Safi's friend, who took her own life. So he's a huge dick. Like, we do not like the guy. Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that does not respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value. Though it was only mildly damaged in the landslide, Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protests of Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Society. Call your city councilor and protest this aggressive annexation of Lakeport land. Okay.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
Still local, anger at Caledon, gotta run. Still local.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
I get where he's coming from with that anger at Caledon.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Gotta run.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Oh.
Waiting can wait.
Leave. Okay. Let it go bye-bye. Okay. I think this is where I am going to leave today's game. And we will continue this. Well, yeah. We'll continue this later. Let me do. 1 second. Well, does that work? Hello, there we go. That's where we're gonna leave stream today. I did want to keep playing, but I found out that this is not in an episodic format like the other games. This is just a full thing, so I am going to hope that that was enough for 1 episode. I don't know how long this game is gonna go, but I think that's a good place to end, just, you know, after getting some last minute info. And then we'll pick this back up on Monday, y'all. I'm so excited. I love how this has gone so far. It's a little slow. That's about the only real issue that I have with it. I think that's the only like note I could give so far, is that it is very slow acting, but I do understand that Life is Strange is a very slow moving game. It always has been. And that's not a bad thing at all. I do really enjoy a slow acting game. A game that goes past the boundaries of like trying to be really, really quick and, you know, synchronous and things like that. So I do really enjoy it so far. Everything else has been absolutely amazing. The slowness of the game I can overlook pretty much. If I had to pick one thing to like give a note on for this game, I would say definitely the like speed of it, but that's it. I do love how Chloe has come back. We haven't been able to play her that much yet. We've only played her for like 10 minutes at the beginning. But I do know that she plays a bigger part in this game, so I'm really hoping that we get to see her a little bit more. I'm really excited. I'm so excited to see where this goes and see how it all unfolds. I do like the aspect, because I know that like obviously the last game was very much like, you know, you have to save Safi, you have to save, you know, the world again, things like that. But I do really like the fact that like her past and her present are merging, you know, with Chloe and Safi, and I really hope that I get to see them, those two cross paths, because I would love to see where they go with that. Yeah, I'm really excited. I am really stoked to continue playing this on Monday, to be honest. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. This was a long stream. I know it's been a little cuckoo bananas crazy here. And I'm pretty sure Monday will probably be another long one, but I'm excited to see it with you guys, and I'm excited to see where we go. So thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I will see you guys all on Monday. I'm gonna play more of this, obviously. And yeah, I'm thinking about possibly trying to revive the Discord server. I definitely I feel like I've just been really stagnant there. I feel like everybody kind of has, which is totally my fault. I keep saying that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna send that to the Discord server, oh, I'm gonna do this, oh, I'm gonna do that, and then I never do. So I'm gonna try and revive the Discord server a little bit. And yeah, I'll look to sending you some community recs. I would definitely appreciate that. I have a lot of, like, I have my streamers that I used to watch all the time that I still sometimes watch. Like, I love, Laurel Rothamel. She's in my, if you look at my profile, she's in my, recommended streamers. She's really cool. I absolutely love her. I don't know her personally, but I do love her streams and her vibe. I also love, what was her name? There was one other streamer that I was obsessed with, and for a while, like, me and her were really close back when I was originally streaming. I think it was called Reanimate Her. But she's this really cool gaming streamer, but she also does like horror interviews like outside of Twitch, and I love her content. She's amazing. But yeah, I think that is all I have to say today. I'll look into redoing my or reviving my Discord server. If you guys have any ideas on how I can do that, let me know, because I've had a dead Discord server for the past like 2 years. I'm not gonna lie, we rarely post in there, but I really want to do it more often. So if you guys have any ideas on how to revive that, let me know, because I really want to know. Yeah, I will see you guys all on Monday. I am so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Thanks so much for being on this journey with me. We'll definitely have to get back together on Monday and finish continue the beautiful story that is Life is Strange Reunion. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. I know I said that before, but I just want you guys to know it. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys Monday.